So I spoke to you yesterday.
Yeah.
We sat down and interviewed, and you seemed very calm. And that, you know, you said by God's will, if you know things would go your way, that you would deliver. So, take us through this fight. How did it feel to accomplish this?
You know, in the first round, he put a finger, you know, in my eye. I couldn't see only, but then the doctor come in and watched the eye, give me a few minutes, and then after I just go inside. Even when I decide to go inside, I couldn't see only. But Alhamdulillah, I catch him in the second round and finish the fight. So happy.
How badly done were you? I mean, with that, what did you feel? I mean, of course, obviously we saw you continued, but the very second it happened, what did you think?
You know, when the referee stopped the fight, I couldn't open my eye. But after a few seconds, so I couldn't open, but couldn't see like only, you know. But after they give me some few seconds, 1 minute, and then I just continued the fight and did what I have to do. So, alhamdulillah.
Has Ramadan started yet, or is it going to start
No,
soon?
it started.
It has started?
Yeah, tomorrow I will start.
How difficult has this period been then for you? Does it affect your kind of eating and diet and stuff?
You know, now after the fight, so I will start tomorrow. You know, I will go back to Austria, just rest, do my Ramadan, so fasting, and then after Ramadan we'll be back again, inshallah.
You went in there and you showed a lot of patience at the start because he was pressing you. Was that what it was about? Because he seemed to tire out quite a lot, and then you finished him there. Was that the main objective?
You know, the Alan Patrick is he have long arms and long feet. You know, it was difficult to fight against this guy. He have a long reach, but I catch him with a high kick and finish him, ground and pounding. It was difficult to fight against like this guy because he's, I don't know, you don't know what he want to do. He's not like normal stand-up fighter. He do some crazy moves, you know. But yeah.
Did he surprise you in any way? And I mean, from this fight, do you take anything as a lesson to build on, continue working on? Is there something?
Yeah, you know, as a fighter, I learn every day. You know, fighting is just another fight for me. I learn much things from this fight. Before I come to the fight, I was like thinking, oh, you know, Alan is too slow, or stuff like this was in my mind. But in the fight, he was not slow. So next time I know, you know, just watching the videos is not enough. So have to be careful and be wary.
He kept trying to take you down, didn't he, at first? Were you expecting him to do that?
You know, he has like strong takedowns, but he take me down, but I stand up. I just he couldn't hold me on the ground. You know, I didn't accept from him some takedown. He just grabbed me and take me down. I didn't understand. I have to watch the fight again. So, but yeah, in the ground, I was wary, you know, to fight also in the ground. I told also before the fight. So I train jiu-jitsu, I train wrestling. My background is wrestling. So I was wary to continue fight also in the ground.
There's this big movement coming out of Tiger Muay Thai at the minute. It seems like Thailand is becoming one of these places where mixed martial artists need to go to kind of get the full experience. Don't have to worry about work. They just train, eat, sleep, train, eat, sleep. Is that what you feel it is for you?
Yeah, you know, for me, Thailand is a great place for training. But now I have also a new camp back in Chechnya, in my city, Grozny. So we have a big gym. Name is Berkut. This gym, you know, this gym is amazing. There the guys, you know, now in Chechnya they just built a new stadium just for MMA. We love MMA in Chechnya. I hope one day UFC will be in Chechnya, you know. So in this place is Berkut now building the gyms all around in Russia. Now it's not just Thailand. I'm training also back in Grozny.
I spoke to David Allen earlier on this week. Earlier on this week. He said that the UFC's plans are to definitely bring an event to Russia in 2016. Can you just tell us what it would mean for you to be able to fight on a card next year in Russia?
Well, this is this is a dream. I tell you, a dream to fight in Russia. So I hope they will come to Grozny city. So I told you, we in Chechnya now build a Coliseum. It's just this stadium is called Coliseum. So this is just for MMA. We have so many fighters, and I hope UFC will make some show in Coliseum in Grozny city.
There's a lot of hype on you at the minute. You just mentioned the new Coliseum built in Chechnya. Do you think that you can kind of lead this new movement in Chechnya? As you say, you want to headline a show there, presuming. Why is MMA getting so big for you for over there?
You know, in Chechnya, before like a couple of years ago, in Chechnya it was just wrestling, but now is the Berkut, the owner from Berkut, he starts to promote the MMA. Now we have a huge gyms. The people is helping the Berkut. You know, the owner from Berkut. He just every second Chechen guy, he helped them that they don't have to work, just train. So it's building. We have every month 2-3 shows in Grozny. And it's building. We love MMA, so it's getting bigger every day.
Down the line, are you gonna base your camp more in Grozny? Is that the plan, to stay there instead of travel to Thailand to Tiger Muay Thai?
So and next preparation. So I trained also for this fight. Like 4 weeks I was in Grozny and Khasavur too. I trained in these places. So my preparations will be also now starting back in Grozny. So we have good fighters. First of all, we have a place to train. We have everything there to train and the build to become the best. So we're gonna train there. Yeah.
And it's another destructive performance, obviously coming off the win in Stockholm. Are you looking for possibly a step up in opposition now?
So I'm looking. I told also I want to be in a top in my divisions. I'm trying. I'm learning. I train every day. I wake up in the morning. I train. I sweat every day to be number one in my division. And I hope, inshallah, one day I will be.
Do you have a fighter in mind about who you want to fight next? Does a fighter make sense for you next?
So I don't want to choose some fighters. I never choose some fighters who I want to fight. So I want to fight top guys. So I'm waiting. I just will wait, for UFC that they call me and put the next opponent.
What are you guys? I mean, there has been this Chechen invasion in the UFC, but also other promotions. What are you guys eating? What are you guys doing? What is the magic? What's happening with you guys? That all of a sudden, I think for like 2.5 years, something started happening. Where the first guys get into the UFC and all the promotions. What are you doing right?
I tell you something. In Chechnya, we have all the time the fighters. The problem was we didn't have some managers. Nobody knows about this place. Nobody helped to come and to put these guys to some shows. We didn't know what is the sheer dog and stuff, all these things. We was fighting in Chechnya. The kids fighting every day. They have same me. I have before I start MMA. I have 300 fights in Chechnya. So the guys is fighting all the time. But now the people see. They take now. They come to Grozny. They choose the fighters. They bring up now. UFC looking now in Chechnya. So they know that we have a good fighters and. In one day we're gonna have a couple champions from Chechnya, inshallah.